Drum nerds, drum nerdesses, I'm sorry if I've peaked. That should be okay. It has been a hot minute of getting this to work. RAM, no RAM, this RAM, that RAM, internet. I've restarted, reverted to factory settings, computer. But the point is, we're here with the warning and more. This was quite often suggested, not more specifically, but the band The Warning. If I'm not mistaken, they're Mexican. I hope I got that right. I know nothing about them. I don't know their names, nothing. Like and subscribe. Okay, I got my phone light. I'm really trying to make this as good of an experience for you, the viewer, as possible. So at the very least, just a like and subscribe would be fabulous. Thank you so much. So hopefully the audio is sorted out. Hopefully this ain't no PowerPoint show, as a lot of you have said on the previous video. We're going to get right into this. I have no idea what to expect. But I got my coffee, and I got my beliefs that this will be great. And now we load. Oh. I like that. Oh, I really like that. I'm not, like, straight out the bat, I really, really like the lo-fi swell, and that kick drum sounds fabulous.
There's something pulling me away, something criminal that I can.
Guys, this is really cool, eh? I really like this. I'm hearing a female version of Biffy Clyro in terms of how it's been recorded audibly. I'm not.
Want to tell me what to say?
It's very clean. It's very neat. There is a lot of gate on those drums in terms of no other drum is reverberating into the sound of the other one. There's no bleed.
Or pull me in and keep me nice and quiet.
That's such a tasty beat.
Here, closer in the clear.
Right, so you've got do cat do cat do cat do cat do. Right? So that is the pattern right there. Very nice little bass drum lick. It's not really a lick, it's more of a ostinato. It's repeating, but it's not gonna load.
Notice when you feel my voice, give it all up, but you feed my senses. You know you love it, you love it when I need.
And it's a 3-piece.
You need me, yeah. You know I love it, I love it when you feed me. Yeah, you leave me
More.
begging for more.
Push the more button.
I feel it slowly creeping in. I find desire leaves me frozen,
Right there.
stranded, waiting between what could have been.
See that?
Why am I sinking when I'm fully grounded?
Oh, it's such a great groove.
Going for the kill. Just kill the noise, would you fill my void? Give it all up, would you feed my senses?
Oh, that tom fill. I'm really I'm sorry that I've forgotten who suggested this, but thank you so very much for suggesting The Warning. They will be featuring more.
Just kill the noise, would you fill my void? Give it all up, would you feed my senses?
Those toms are so meaty, and we got it down here. Up. When we get that shot. So we're gonna analyze the. No. I want to get it so that you can see the kit. Right, you can maybe get the kit, and there's about to be a guitar solo. So, but you've got what looks like maybe a 10x8. Then you go over to what I would imagine, if they've done the standard size, would be a 13. For whatever reason, they never made the second tom even number. It was always something odd, like a 12 and a 13 or a 10 and a 13. So they didn't really get the 14. So I would imagine that's a 12 or a 13. And then down on those floors, I'm getting both 16-inch depth, but that would be a 16 and an 18 if you're looking at all things moving up, unless you're doing a bit of a Keith Moon, whereby you get all 3 rack toms all the same. I think they were all 12x10s or something to that effect. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not saying that is what that was, but it was something to the effect of that size. But they were all the same, that's for sure. So it looks like we could be going 10, 13, 16, 18. They sound fantastic, but they're on a rig, right? You can tell that's a kit rig. So that just means that you can branch all of the cymbals off. So you don't have to waste time with getting a bunch of tripod-based cymbal stands. All of those cymbals come off the rig. Some people love it, some people don't like it. It has a positive and it has a negative. Personally, I'm not a fan of it just because you're literally confined to whatever that rig dictates, and you can't get a little bit more freedom and independence that you might with an independent cymbal stand. But that is the drum kit that we're rocking here. I haven't been able to see a brand logo. I might be able to catch a glimpse of what could be a Yamaha badge on that second rack tom. But there we go. If you're a new Warning fan coming to my channel, just understand this is very drum nerd based, so that was why that rant happened. That is what you find here. We love the drums. But this is a great band. This is... And that dirt on that guitar. Got a block. So not a cowbell. Blocks are not the same as cowbells. They are either plastic or wood, and they are quite literally a block. Cowbell is that metal cow's bell, right? Without the bell in the center, but there you go. And we got some great harmonies. Two-part harmonies, that is impressive considering one of them is a drummer. I'm not trying to dump all on drummers, but not many drummers can sing, and I will list the drummers that cannot sing, specifically for one of the subscribers. But top of the head drummers that can't sing would be Phil Collins. And then followed by Lars Ulrich. Drummers that can sing, Taylor Hawkins, Dave Grohl, Keith Moon, look at Bucket T. But that was specifically for one member of this great club. I hope you watched. I'm prepared to get raked over the coals in the comments just for you. Oh, see? I am so happy you've suggested this to me. Gotta say, Crocs, no thank you. But that's it. That's you gotta allow me some level of negative opinion. Crocs, I'm sure, are comfortable, but come on. It takes nothing away from the musicality. These girls are phenomenal. Bit of a halftime? And now we're back into that regular. That was a great ending. Ah. Oh, I didn't mean to restart that, though I will be listening to that. That is a banger of a tune, right? Everybody, if you've heard of The Warning and you're here because you know The Warning and you want to see what I have to say about it, or them, 10 out of 10 thumbs up, essentially. They're phenomenal. That was great. I know it's a pop song in a sense, but I love that. The balance between bass and guitar and drums was incredible. That is a trio, and again, that's what made me kind of feel a bit more Biffy Clyro, three-piece Scottish boys from up in Scotland. If you're not familiar, check them out. But the drums are clean like that. It's very neat and clean and well put together. Beautiful, and nothing is in there that shouldn't be in there. It's basically a Sum 41 album. All thriller, no filler. And that is what that was. That was excellent. So I've got nothing else to say. So like and subscribe. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If this is your first video of the Drum Nerd channel, this is probably the most technical setup I've ever done. I got my phone flashlight coming down on me on a tripod, and I've tried to balance out the gain on the audio. I hope it wasn't a PowerPoint presentation. I really am trying. If it comes down to a RAM issue, they're about 70, 80 quid from what I've seen. If you know cheaper, granted, I haven't been able to see that. And having a mortgage and all other expenses, additional RAM is going to have to just be a down the road sort of thing. But in terms of light, now I've got a bright light, so hopefully this is a bit better quality. But I am certainly trying. I just want you to understand. I am really trying to make this as good as possible. I've got my globe. I've got books. You think I'm an intellectual. I'm not. I've got plants. I'm up in the game. So just hit that button, please. Right. Enough of that. Coffee. Like, subscribe. That's about it. I'll turn that down so it doesn't keep clipping. Yeah. Welcome to the channel, and do something nice for somebody if you don't know them. Do a good thing in the world to make the world a better place because you did something good. That sounds very basic, but manners are free. Go and give them out to everybody else. I'm gonna leave now. I need more sleep. Like, subscribe, be well, keep your stick on the ice.